Hello and welcome to DesignSpark Safety, your software for risk assessment according to ISO 12100. After you have entered your access data, you will be taken to your dashboard. In the upper part you see the main menu, which can be reached from all parts of the software. Use the home button to return to the dashboard at any time. You have the possibility to open, close or delete projects as well as recreate projects. You can also create new projects directly via the plus in the Project Quick Access table or via the link. In the Knowledge Center, you will find a lot of information on guidelines, standards, interpretative papers, guides and much more. If you need help, you can access the user manual, further tutorials, FAQs and, of course, our support, which can be reached directly via the live bell symbol on the top right. Your personal settings are located to the right of it. Also the exit button to log out. After you have created a project, you go to the detail page of the project. The division of the window to be seen here now remains the same for the entry process. On the left you will find a tree view of the project. The tree is for overview and of course navigation. There is a help for each view which you will always find in the lower left corner. The main part of the window is the editing window, where you can document everything. To process the individual steps, click through the tabs of the processing window from left to right. The first part of the project includes the search of further relevant guidelines and of course the definition of the product data. After entering the product, you can edit or correct the data, and according to the motto, "Pictures says 1,000 words," you can attach pictures and documents. This can be done in many other places, for example, in the case of danger points and also in the case of safety measures. The next step is to exclude relevant hazards that are not presented on your product. This is followed by the search for standards that apply to your product. To ensure a better overview, separate your machine into the given parts, into the components. Subcomponents can be created for these, or you can directly define the hazard points. The next step is to determine the hazard is posed by the hazard point and during which life stage this is the case. From the life stage, we enter the risk assessment page, where a description of the risk can be documented and the initial risk can be classified. Here you see the selection fields for the procedure according to the hazard rating number system, HRN for short, which was defined by you when you create the product informations. The hazard rating number system as well as the CCOM procedure meets the requirements of the ISO 12100. Once the initial risk is determined, long-term protective measures are defined until the remaining residual risk can be classified as sufficiently minimized. Various types of measures are available for this process, which help you not to forget relevant information. In this way, safety makes risk assessment as simple as possible. Thank you for your attention. Please go ahead and enjoy using safety.